Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and it is Tuesday's chat night. What did I do with those? I just had them in my hand. Okay, wait for people to come in. Let's see. What did I do with those? Oh, they're there. Hi, Maid. How are you? Hey, Muffin. How are you, hon? It's been a while. Yeah, just a little bit. I actually woke up from my nap and felt pretty good. So, did a little bit of cleaning. Hey, Mary, how are you? Oh, no. I think I got PC problems and TV problems. My TV's about to blow up. Thanks, maid. Figured I'd do some label making while I'm on here. But I got to get these in order. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Yeah, watch. It's about to blow up. Did I get it? Oh, wait a minute. It might be the you know what? I think it might be the Blu-ray player that's blowing up. Hey, Rhonda. I just got on, Rhonda. $118. 141 updates. Which? Oh, the updates on your computer. Oh my gosh. I hardly ever do updates. I wonder if I did it, it'd probably be about the same amount. My man. I ain't got no man. I just save up for what I need and forget the man problem. Prisoner of Azkaban. So what's everybody been doing? Oh, Stella, she's in the other room. Yeah. I got her all the way so I could get back there and do what I need to get done. Okay, and HP and the half blood prince. I never saw all these movies, so it's going to be interesting. Why can't I don't. There it is. 7 in the Deathly Hollows. I don't even know if I got all of them. I may just have to put them up until I have them all. Oh no, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, it is heartbreaking. Molly, she's hanging on. Oh no. That's what happens, yeah. Sucks. There was someone that kind of messaged me, and I got to get back to her. She's on row 58. I ain't even close to that. She was having problems with slip stitches or something. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't like nobody in my car, really. I don't like to chauffeur people around. It's just me, though. I think I got all of the Pirates of the Caribbean. I think. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if there's any more or not. Someone gave me a bunch of DVDs, and half of them I've never watched, but I've always been wondering about them. No, I only have the free Hulu. I don't pay for any subscriptions. I did destash some. Most of it I threw away. That was back here on the shelves and stuff. Now I do have a set of books that came from Annie's Attic that I want to at least try to get a little bit of money back out of it, because I have the full set. So I had to pack that up and put it away. But mainly I'm trying to get this cleared up so they can come in and fix my heater. I've been using a little space heater, and it does fine for now, but Saturday or Sunday we was in 30 degrees, like 32 degrees, And it did get a little chilly in here. So I gotta get this cleaned up so they can come in. And then my door buzzer ain't working, so they need to fix that too. And I know there's one other thing. I can't remember. Oh, no problem, Jenny. Oh, cute muffin. Yeah, I was going to make some amigurumi for a craft show coming up in June or July. But I am reading some people that are doing craft shows that the market for amigurumi has become oversaturated. So I think I might do some sewing instead of crochet. And just sell my crochet stuff on here as best as I can. I figured once amigurumi more people got confident in making them, that it would become oversaturated. It's kind of why I stopped making them. I make them for family and friends. I mean, I got plenty of books on them. Really cute ones. I got like the Harry Potter one, the Pokemon. There's another one I got. It's pretty good, but I want to make Hedwig for my daughter. Yeah, these are actually a series of mystery books. They're Christian based, some mystery in each book, and it's a quilting club. I mean, it's a nice, relaxing read, and I spent 2 years collecting all the books, and now they're just taking up space in the house. So I would like to try to sell them for probably a quarter of what I bought them for. But if I can't, I'm going to find someone that will enjoy them. Nope, don't need that either, college. Stuffed animals are fun. I like making them, but I also feel inadequate because I never can get the head sewn on right. So plastic canvas books. Hold on. I will show you a kit and it'll kind of give you an idea. Okay, I ordered this kit to do as a wall hanging for the fair. Now, the books, they're basically like the instruction book. You know, you get a book and it tells you what supplies that you need, and it gives you a graph. Okay, it tells you what. Okay, these are individual pieces, so it tells you the count of where to cut it out. It tells you all the supplies that you need. So on this kit, if I ever wanted to make it again, all the supplies are right there. But if you just buy the book, you have to buy the plastic canvas, the yarn. You probably have the needles already from sewn in ends for yarn. But if you buy the book, except for the plastic canvas, I guarantee you have the rest of the supplies at home because they use regular 4-weight yarn. Oh yeah, I have this wall hanging. I have a little Christmas village I want to do for next Christmas. There's one book I'm trying to get my hands on. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's of a pink Playhouse Palace. Love to get my hands on that one. It's out of print, so it's hard to find. But yeah, I've seen tissue boxes, storage boxes. You can make just about anything out of plastic canvas. Yeah, a lot of people do the Barbie furniture. Yeah, the books, all it does is tell you I don't have any books on plastic canvas, but it tells you where to cut the plastic. It's like a pamphlet in a kit. You can get them at Joann's. I don't know about Hobby Lobby, but Annie's Attic has them. Mary Maxim has them. I don't know about Hirschner's. The little houses, yeah, that's what I want to make. It's light blue Christmas village. No, the book's not plastic canvas. But you could make, like, you know how you got those family Bibles that are really big? Wouldn't those be cute books to make book covers? I've seen people do book covers. Oh, okay, Mary. I see now. That's okay. Sometimes our brain just goes the opposite way of where it's supposed to go. I haven't seen it, but I don't look at chunky yarn either. I'm not a fan. But I'd like to look it up and see how pretty it is. I'm guessing you would have to definitely make sure, you know how when they were doing the pooling, but almost it's like pooling to make sure that yarn hits the right spot. I'm doing okay. Got a little bit of energy this evening, but we'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look at it. Oh shoot, Rhonda, I forgot to take those pictures today. I've been out of it today. My friend brought me some chili for dinner. Oh, it was so good. I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. Just remind me. I know I have to. Do I have a delivery tomorrow? I think I have my medical delivery tomorrow. I think. I finally stopped Mom's Meals. Yeah. Well, what didn't you like about it? Well, first of all, if I have to doctor it up enough for it to be edible, I might as well cook my own damn food. And when you put it in the microwave, I don't know what it is, but every time the food is so dry, I can't even eat it. So, yeah, no, I don't want it no more. I mean, it's a great service, but Meals on Wheels, Mom's Meals, and there was another one I tried. They're all the same. Did you check your receipt? Maybe you did order it and paid for it. I'm always blurting something out and I gotta check my receipt. Oh, yeah, I did say that. And then, hold on, let me get the additional part to it. Hold on. I am making, I gotta fix that. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Okay. I haven't sewed the button on yet, but I am making snow globe ornaments. Very quick, easy. I do it different than the original designer, but it's still quick and easy. They're looking a lot cuter than I thought they would. Now I gotta try to fix this. Yeah, was you able to get that row, Rhonda? Sorry, I was so busy I couldn't. Oh, there you go. Sometimes they make errors. You know what it is. She probably just gave it to you because all they would have done was thrown it away. That's happened to me before. I said that, that's not what I ordered. Well, I'll take it anyways. Because they just got to throw it away once it leaves the kitchen. It can't be brought back in. Oh no. Maybe you could come over. I'm trying to think, what day do I got free? Friday? If you can't get past it, we can work on it together. No, I didn't even know we were having a meteor shower. Shows you how much I listen to the weather. Yeah, if Jenny can't help, if you guys can't get it tomorrow, then maybe we can come over Friday. We'll get you past it. Yeah, I hear you, Jenny. I don't know why I woke up with some energy this evening, but I did. And I got a few things done. The one thing I wanted to do was unpack my castle and get that running. And my plant is finally sprouting new leaves. So here soon I will feel comfortable on cutting it to make new plants. Because if it's sprouting new leaves, you know it's healthy. Did you guys see my ornament? Nobody said anything. I think everybody was in the middle of a discussion. I'm going to ask the creator, the designer, if I can do a tutorial on it, but in the way I do it. Thanks, Rhonda. Because I do it a little bit different. Yeah, and the way I do it, it looks more... I'm not saying how she did it was wrong. I'm just saying it's more to my taste. Yeah, that's the word I'm going to use. Thanks. Okay. Let me get a button out because you got to see it with the button. If you don't see it with the button, it don't make no sense. There's a Christmas tree. Little snow globes. And the only thing I change color on is the bottom. I'm doing green, red, silver, and blue twinkle. But that don't even look like a button. That looks like something that's got to be glued on. How in the hell? How do you glue something onto yarn? Because I can't find anything that works. Thank you. $2,300 a month. That's, for some states, that's probably the average. They're really cute. But I want to check with the original designer, see if I can do a tutorial, and of course credit her. But I'm not doing it without her permission. So, see, what else have I been working on? Just picking up here and there. Trying to get shit done. Yeah, exactly. I got to find out what day my daughter has off so I can go down and apply for some apartments. Hey, Julie, how are you guys doing? Been a while. I did find one place that's $500 for 2 bedrooms, so I'm going to check that one out first because I know I qualify for help with my heat, and I think it's just electric heating. If I get help with it, it's only like $150 more than I'm paying now, but I would have more freedom to earn more without my rent constantly going up. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Julie. Oh, maybe the arm wasn't meant to be a hat. Stuck on an ad whack. An ad. Huh? Okay, that type of news I didn't get. Oh, at least. And me and you and Rhonda actually live in some of the cheapest areas that you can find in the United States. I think that you could go cheaper in Kentucky, but who wants to live in Kentucky? Yeah, I don't. The winters are, no. Yeah, now um, YouTube is putting in uh, commercials in the middle of lives, and the two options I've seen is I can control it, but I have to like have at least four in there, or they control it. And I let them control it, but on a very conservative level. Um, so I'm hoping there's no more than four. She's stuck on an ad. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like I said, YouTube's new thing. They want to get that revenue in. Oh, I know, Jenny. Yeah. Same here in my area. If I wanted to stay in this area and buy a house, I could get one for about 50. Easy. And not with a whole lot of I mean, probably updating I would have to do here and there, but no actual work to do to live in it. Oh, that was nice of someone to get that for you. Yeah, yeah, it's like pooling, and those kind of yarns to drive me insane. Hey, Susan, how are you doing, hon? Exactly, Jenny. I mean, houses are going relatively cheap because the old people are dying off that owned them. And unfortunately, since a lot of them didn't have jobs due to all the manufacturing closing down around here, they wasn't able to do the upkeep that needed to be done. But some houses you can move into and do what you need to do while you're living in it. No, so go today. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Not so good today. I got it. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Hey, Janice, been a while, hon. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go get fill-ins. I think it's been like 8 weeks. It's time to go get fill-ins done. So I had to sit here and decide, do I want to do my hair or my fill-ins. I think I'll do my fill-ins and do my hair next month. Why is that, Julie? Got bit by a spider. Oh my gosh. Those little suckers are starting to come indoors. Yeah, it's been about 2 months. 6 weeks, 2 months. It's been a while. The polish is starting to chip off. And I'm starting to get like gaps to where yarn gets caught into it. So they got to get done or it's going to pull the whole damn nail off. Tell you what, when I pay for the price of a fill-in, I'm going to get my money's worth. So I let them grow out as much as possible till I could get the fill-ins done. See my little room I got over there? I did a little Lego room. Oh, I know, Mary. It's crazy. Wow, is he losing weight, huh? Oh, this dry skin on my nose is wreaking havoc on me. You guys are not going to believe, especially if you're in a wheelchair, you're going to love this thing that I found and I'm waiting on. It is it's like a poncho, but it zips up in the front. And I think it's kind of unisex because it's great for wheelchairs. You buy a power bank and you plug this sucker in, put it in a little pocket in the poncho, and it heats up. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I get it. I will go outside more this winter if I was able to stay warm. I can't wait because I'm definitely going to review it for you guys when I get it. Because when I wait for the bus and stuff, my upper body gets cold very quickly. My feet, not so much. Yeah, she's in the back room for right now. I needed her out of the way. Absolutely, Jenny. Oh, I will. I definitely will. Yeah. I mean, modern technology it looks like it's a heated blanket, only you need a power bank full charge to wear it. Like, holy hell. That's awesome. Remember them stupid battery operated heated socks? With the way things are going, I bet you I could find something better than what I used to have. I had to actually throw them away because they didn't work properly. Oh, I am so sorry. I'll be praying for him. But yeah, I'll definitely show it off. One thing is, if you're in a wheelchair, you do not want to be stuck out in the cold. In 5 months, I get to do one of my bucket list items. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for that day. People will buy TVs this year. I mean, if mine blows up, I'm buying a TV. I can only store so much groceries in my house. So, especially for a girl that don't cook. A lot of times I throw a movie up on there when I'm doing silent work, and so that way I can see it, you know, while I'm doing my work. I actually put on a private Zoom so that way I can see him back at me and watch the movie and do what I got to do. A lot of people don't watch TV anymore. Yeah, I go over to Tubi. They got a lot of like older TV shows and stuff. Yeah, that's good college. Damn. Yeah, I just don't cook a whole lot and don't have a whole lot of space, so it is what it is. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. People just don't sit down and watch TV anymore. I don't know. Do you have a Roku attached to it, to your TV? If you get the little Roku stick or Fire Stick, plug that into the USB part of your TV, it becomes the internet. Just download YouTube on it, and you can use it just like a computer. I have Fire Stick on that TV right there. Yeah, you can do that too. And just I think Fire Sticks are what, maybe $20. Just plug it into the TV, and you should be able to connect it to your computer easily. Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. Um, just have faith. Everything will turn out okay. Yeah, a lot of people do, Jenny. Thanks, Tyler. Well, I think it's a lot of drama on YouTube right now that a lot of people are getting caught breaking TOS, and then YouTube, if they're a highly successful channel, it's rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah. Like SS Sniper Wolf, She's in big drama right now. Then you got the 8 passengers thing that went off a couple months ago. Yeah, there's a lot of channels are meeting their downfall right now. I think I turned my channel for better at the right time. Yeah, because here's what I do, Jenny. I think 2 seasons of The Crown has been on since I seen maybe even 3. Well, next month I'm subscribing to Netflix. Watch all those seasons, and then maybe the month after that I might do HBO for a month. I do one at a time. That way you don't have a large bill every month. You're only paying like what, at the most, depending on the subscription, $10 a month. I hate those stink bugs. Well, you're going to have to handle it because I ain't bringing her out. She's going to stay where she's at until I get this room situated. And it's getting there. Slowly, but it's getting there. Because Rhonda did the corner back at me. I just kind of like did the stuff that she really didn't know what to do with. No, Stella's my mannequin. Yeah. Still waiting for Molly to die off. I am just kidding. That was a joke. Poor little thing. I'll probably have a meltdown when she passes. And she's not doing too well either. I think I'm going to take her into the vet and have a blood test done and see if she's sick. What else have I been working on? Haven't picked up the Phoenix since last week. I got to do that this week. Or Sophie's. Yeah, on crochet, I've just been getting these ornaments done because I'm in an ornament exchange, and I had to have 10 of them done. And then I did two extra. That way I have my fair submissions finished. I'm guessing about, let's see, I've been here 15 years. I had her for a couple years in Columbus. And she was aged by a vet at like around 2 years old when I got her. So she's 18 or 19. She's slowing down a lot. Yeah, I got rid of my my cable maybe 3 years ago. And then I just switch off on subscriptions. My granny squares are in a box over there waiting to be worked on. The little ones I threw away because they got wet and they started getting mold on them because I had that window open all summer and they got wet. So I just threw them out. Over half of them had mold on it, so I wasn't going to bother washing them or nothing. But it's getting there. It's getting there little by little. Exactly, college. You got Tubi. You got, well, Tubi is the one I use. I know there's a couple more out there, but I usually use Tubi. And then I have Discovery Plus through my phone company. I have Disney through my phone company. History Channel through my phone company. There's a couple more too. Oh, I bet, Julie, it's going to take a while to heal. No, not yet. Actually, I was thinking about picking it up today. But then I got a bug up my butt to do a little bit of cleaning. Oh, well, damn. You might just have to throw that in the dumpster. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to do Netflix for a month or two. And then get the hell off of it. Jenny, I don't need your harassment too. Oh my. But I did finally figure out I got someone to help me to figure out the lettering for your keys. So as soon as I get that table cleaned off, which is, it's not much more to do on it, I can bring that inverter out and get it done. Netflix, I don't know. I turned it off a couple years ago. It was costing me $21. I'm sure they went up in price again. So, and they're the most expensive streaming service out there. But I think they got different tiers. So I don't know. I'm going to have to read into it. I always bought the biggest tier because when they did the mail-in things, I got like 4 movies at a time. And so I've always kept it at top tier. But I'm going to have to read through and see which tiers they have now. Harassing Wanda is nobody's job. Because I'll kick you in the... Oh my, Jolie, keep him off the damn sugar, girl. And the starch. Hey, Cheryl, how are you doing? And actually, harassing is my brother's job. It wouldn't be my brother if he didn't harass me. Yeah, I took it off when they had the I don't remember the name of the show, but them little girls twerking and shit. I kind of went on a boycotted Netflix for a while. Maybe Netflix is free. I'm gonna have to check for Verizon because when I got my um, new contract. I had like 5 streaming services I could use. I'm gonna actually have to go down there, have them pull up my account, and find out which services I have. Because Netflix might be on there. You don't harass anyone, please. Only family. But yeah, I did find a nice apartment, 2-bedroom, for $500 a month. With just pay electric, and there's children in the community, which is fine. It's better than having a whole bunch of busybody ass old people watching with everything I do. Damn, Julie. His insurance won't take care of it? Yeah, I had Netflix for a long time. No, I didn't cancel when they had that show. I canceled when they said that I was going to have to pay another $9 per person that used my login. I couldn't afford it because it was at a point to where, like, I was paying for the Netflix, my daughter was paying for Disney, my son paid for Hulu, so it all equaled out that we was all paying the same amount and sharing passwords. Then when they started that shit, I'm like, I can't afford it. I couldn't afford $40 a month. I think I still have one of the old DVDs. I never returned. Hell, I don't even know if they still do DVDs through mail or if they sold them all. I have no clue. Now, if I can get that service for like $3.99 a month, I'd do that. Because there's some movies I would only want to watch once, but I doubt they do that. They probably sold all the movies off. For what? Some people's going to be getting an ad in here in about 1 minute. So, what was I going to say? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, one day I just didn't want to crochet. I didn't want to mess with Sophia. So I did that little Lego thing back there. It turned out pretty damn cute. Took me a couple of days to do it, but it turned out cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. You never know. You never know these days. Well, couldn't you pay out of pocket at the other company? I mean, I I understand if the insurance won't pay for it, but they shouldn't stop you from paying out of pocket for additional. People are stupid. That's crazy. I'm hoping before Christmas. I want to get down there this week, next week at the latest. I gotta find out what day Sandy has off. Because I need her helping me get out in and out of the van. But there is 1 or 2 apartments I want to look at. Because if I can manage the bills, I won't go to the other place. I'll just stay where I'm at and be able to make as much that I can by way of Social Security's amount and be able to afford my rent. Holy crap, I was eligible for pay on YouTube this month. Shocked the shit out of me. You can't get 90 days through. That's crazy. Because most doctors you only see every 90 days. They want you to pay as much money as possible. I mean, I try to get 90 days that way. I only got to pay my copay once. With ads. Well, that's not too bad, Jenny. I don't mind ads. That's when I run to the bathroom. I mean, Tubi does the same thing. It doesn't bother me. I might do that. That's better than $20-some, I'm telling you. I might have to do that. But first I want to check with my phone company and see if I get it for free. Matter of fact, I may go down there tomorrow and talk to them. Yeah, well, most insurance do. I mean, I've asked for 90-day supply on things for my machines, and insurance will only do 30 days on those. But like my regular meds that come from the pharmacy, from Kroger, I get 90 days. Have you ever tried, just listen, have you ever tried to go through a broker, an insurance broker? He has no incentive to get you to buy one insurance over the other because he's paid the same fee across the board through any insurance company that you pick up. But a broker will actually get a list of your doctors, where what doctor will you not give up, and they will give you them a list of the pharmacies you go to, and then they check their plans and they find out which has the better benefits for you. Now I've been on this one plan. He says it's the best out there. So, because I have another meeting just to see if I'm eligible for something else. But with my plan, I got the only thing I pay 20% on is my wheelchair for repairs and a new chair. But I don't pay for my meds. I don't pay deductibles on my doctor visits. Um, some of my meds are mail ins. I get um, silver sneakers. I get a healthy food card, which actually went up this year to a nice amount. And then I get healthy food card, silver sneakers. And there's one other benefit I can't think of. But the thing is, he tells me what's best for me, what I'm entitled to. Then he tells me what's the next one below. And then I pick. A broker gets paid the same amount of money on any insurance you decide to take. And this is the time to do it because open enrollment is now, and it stops like December the 14th or something like that. So try to contact a broker. You're right, Jenny. Absolutely right. I think maybe Tyler might benefit in talking to a broker also. Hey, Helen, how are you, sweetheart? It's been a while, hon. Exactly, Jolie. Yeah, you might want to talk to a new broker. Oh, he doesn't have Medicare. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Yeah. But if anybody's on Medicare, you don't even have to sign up for a new program. Just talk to a broker and see if there's something better out there that fits your needs. Don't stick with the same insurance just because you like it, because there might be something better out there. Health insurance is just like car insurance. I shop for new car insurance every 6 months. Health insurance you should shop for every year during open enrollment, because the thing is with Medicare insurance, if you go to a new plan and you don't like it, you can always go back to your old plan within, I think, 60 days. So there's that. We all, I mean, most of us here are at the age to where we're going to need our medical more and more. And shopping for the best plan is going to help us all the way around through expenses or just living better. So that's my piece of advice today. Shop for your insurance. They don't tell you that you can change every year. So now that I'm off that soapbox, what other soapbox you want to hear tonight? Good for you, Julie. I'm doing all right. Still hanging in there. Lots of doctor visits. Same old, same old. At least I ain't 6 foot under yet. That I can't help you with. Because most of the women I know at my age don't want nothing to do with men. We're tired of them. I know I'm tired of supporting their asses. Someone would have to be exceptionally he would have to actually check off all my boxes for me to even considering to have a life with me. And honestly, with my health, no one would want to put up with that shit. Oh, I understand that, Julie. It's nice of you to help her. I'm just doing one little thing at a time. It's getting there, but I'm actually starting to pack up here and there. Not a lot, but here and there. I I had these little storage bins in where my silverware go, and I was using them for plasticware. And I got tired, like especially like in the winter, I run out of plasticware. I gotta go get more because I'm not good at getting dishes done. So I just went on to Amazon, bought heavy duty plasticware, 360 pieces, put them in bins with lids, and I'm going to put them in my pantry. And then I'm going to use that space that I was using to put like my ladles and egg turners and all that stuff in. That I never really had room for. I'll get them off my counter. Because, you know, when grease splatters and all, it's all over that shit. So I need to get them into drawers. I even went far as buying paper plates and paper bowls. The only thing I would have to do is like utensils, you know, cooking utensils and pans. I'm going down to bare minimum on the cooking shit. Some of my, what's it called? Pantry chef, chef pantry, whatever it's called. I got 2 stoneware pizza stoneware thingies, a large and a small. Those things go for a lot of money. I'm going to be selling them for half price because I don't use them. If I want biscuits, I'll throw them in a glass pan and throw them in the oven. Those things are too big for me to store. Pampered Chef, thank you. Yeah, you better get on that, girl. Yeah, it depends on the apartment I get. I still have $300 in my Amazon account to get me a countertop dishwasher if needed. If I get an apartment with a dishwasher, I think I might put that credit towards a washing machine or dryer. So, yeah, halfway done. Well, that's good. At least you're halfway there. See the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, a lot of shit's getting thrown out in this house. And now I got to quit buying for YouTube channel. I just got to stop for a while. least till everything's done, especially the other channel. I got enough to get it going. I can stop at least for about 6 months of buying stuff. And then as I get that video made, I will pack it up and send it down to my grandkids. The Lego part, I will send them out. What do you think? We're still okay. Here's something I was thinking of. I know, squirrel, right? I'd like to see. We're still pretty much at the beginning of the Sophia blanket. People got plenty of time to catch up. How about if whoever enters and finishes up to at least part 18, they don't have to do 19 and 20 because it's optional. So I can get more people to participate. What if I do a giveaway of all the participants of 20 skeins of Big Twist yarn? What do you think? Yes, we do, college. Yes, and that's why we want to get paid on YouTube a fair amount, because we do spend more on, especially like craft channels and stuff. There are some channels that don't spend money except for equipment, but craft channels and stuff, we spend a lot more than what we make. Yeah. And you know what? That'd be great for me, but most of my shit belongs in the dumpster, actually. Oh, I know you guys are doing yours, guys, no matter what. But do you think people would enter if I had a giveaway at the end? You know, that everybody had it done. Because I don't want someone giving up halfway through, and just because they participated half the time, they're not going to be eligible for it. They have to have it finished. Oh, cute. Cute, Helen. Yeah, I'm doing some elf baby shoes. My neighbor next to the apartment building, she's having a little boy. So I'm going to make her 5-year-old son and her baby some elf shoes. That's true, Mary. Yeah. But most of my shit belongs in the garbage. There might be a few items I could give away, but not many. Like I got this turtle from some kind of gift exchange at church. What do they call it? White elephant? I don't like turtles. So I'm going to set that downstairs and let someone else have it. We all buy things that we don't need at times. I'm just getting a little redundant with it, and I need to stop, especially if I'm going to move. Now, mind you, I got my deposit saved up, so when I find a place, I'm ready to move. I just got to be a little bit more selfish with my money for a while. At least I start concentrating on YouTube more and pulling in a paycheck every month. I might do that. So we can get some more people to enter. And you can pick your own colors that you want. Except slime green. That shit's hard to find. Oh my gosh. I went on to Joann's to get the slime green for my Saturday night at the roller rink blanket. And I went on Joann's, they didn't have it. I was like, son of a bitch. And so I was looking all over, like Hirschner's, Miramax, and all that. And then the next day I went back over to Joann's, like, oh, please. They had 3 skeins left. Someone must have returned them. I nabbed those little some bitches like, yep, I got it. No, I haven't. I haven't really been on YouTube a whole lot. I'll have to look it up. I'd love that jukebox you got though. Oh my god, that would make my day if I could find one at a price I could afford. What I'm looking for right now is an old steel gumball machine, not the square ones, but the round ones. I want one of those. Maybe put I don't know, M&Ms in them or something. I seen someone, I don't know who it was, that put pom-poms in theirs. It was pretty inventive. So, anybody making their Christmas gifts this year? Yeah, I know. They're usually, I don't know, maybe it's the season where it's getting cold, nobody wants to go out, and they're super busy. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for Christmas dish towels too. Yeah, I would love to have one, but I don't ever see me finding one at a price I could afford. Yeah, yeah. The one that was ordered for me was Santa Claus ones, so I have to find some Santa Claus ones. I looked at Dollar Tree. I looked at General Dollar or Dollar General. My next best thing is probably have to go to Walmart to look for them. Isn't that a cool jukebox? I would love to have that jukebox. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but and I know it'll never happen. It's just a dream. I would love to have my kitchen look like a 1950s soda shop. A jukebox, one of them freezers for ice cream, gumball machine, a booth. That's what I'd like to have. But will it ever happen? No. It's like my son, when he moved into his house, he had one of those bewitched stoves. You know what the ones I'm talking about? It's where the oven was like up here and you reached the bottom of the handle and it was swung up. He had one of them old stoves. Ah, if I would have had my own place, I would have loved to have had that stove. Yeah, right. Sure would be. Oh, wow. That's not a bad price. Right now, I'm fighting for this building, and yeah, I'm leaving. I know I am. But I'd like to get a private vending machine company come in. I talked to one guy, and I said, well, he stopped here while I was outside, and I said, what we need is someone to put in a pop machine that will take a, a like a questionnaire. What kind of pop would you like to see in the machine, and get the most wanted into the machine, and then a candy bar machine, and do the same thing with chips and stuff. But this damn building, they won't let us have even vending machines. You might have to, Mary. Sometimes they take a while. Right. But I would rather have a private person than Coke take bring their machine in, and then we just got Coke products for half the building likes Pepsi product. And there are some days people can't get out for days during the winter, and they run out of pop or even water, drinking water. Um, they would love to be able to go downstairs and be able to get something. Awesome, Julie. Oh, I can't wait to see pictures. Oh. But I know for the craft fair, I am going to make towel holders, but they're on the ring where you can use any towel with it, and it buttons onto your stove. I'm gonna make those instead of actually crocheting on the towel. I think they'll sell for a lot better. Send me the room board, she'll come back. Damn. I think anywhere where a bunch of seniors are, they need to have those machines there. It's just the right thing to do for people that can't get out. 10th grandbaby, wow. Oh, I bet, Mary. Yeah. I mean, I try to stock up a little bit, but you got to understand these apartments. I've had one bedrooms that were a lot bigger than this one. Most one bedrooms are a little bit bigger than this. I just don't have the storage space to do anything like that. But I used to do the same thing, especially when I lived in a mobile home. I used to buy pop, and for the winter, I'd have 20, 30 cases. And that would only get me maybe through half the winter. Oh, cool. Um, what? So, you guys want to talk about anything else? Or are you guys done? Because I'm out of subjects. Yeah, a lot of times that stuff is like afterthought. Oh, good night, Tyler. No, not lately. I'm getting ready to, though. Um, I'm picking out some patterns, figure out what I want to do. Hey, you getting there. Welcome back, girl. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I thought maybe some like scrap teddy bears, um, hot pads. There's a few things I want to make. But that desk is halfway cleared off now. So it should be the rest of the way cleared off soon. I just got to find somewhere to put that blanket to where it's not going to get all messed up. That's crazy when they do that crap. Actually, I'm thinking about doing an order with them. I ran out of Progresso soup. They're cheaper than Kroger. Seen this one lady, instead of having the store deliver, she makes her order for the month, except for fresh fruit and meats. Order on Walmart.com for the month, and they ship it all. That way you don't have to be home. They'll just leave it at your door. I'm like, that's cool. I can do that. I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing anybody on disability and Social Security will be getting a $1,400 check, which I think is kind of stupid, but okay. They keep printing that money. I don't know how true it is, though. I mean, Blind to Billionaire, he's been spouting that shit off for 2 years. And then I got to get a hold of my wheelchair place because my batteries are only lasting a couple of days now. And that's just being in the house. It's not actually being outside. So I got to get my repairs done. Very true, Mary. But I do like Progresso because if you check the label, it's a lot less chemicals in it. A lot less. I used to get, what's the other big name? Not Campbell's. I can't remember. But anyways, the other larger cans out there. And I looked at their labels. I'm like, holy crap. And Progresso actually tastes better. So I might have to order a case of that. Just to have, like, if the electricity goes out, at least I can eat that cold and not puke. Susan must have went to sleep and forgot to come on tonight. Susan M. I'm sorry. She must have fell asleep. Did you guys get your Powerball numbers? Yeah, but that was at 9 o'clock. I thought she would have been on earlier. Got my Powerball ticket. Is that tonight or tomorrow night? Or maybe it was yesterday and I got to look at my numbers. Hey, Amber, how are you, hon? I used to watch Big Brother with my daughter. Then when she moved out, there was no fun in watching it anymore. I hear you, Amber. I hear you. Every week seems to be getting rougher. Oh, cool, Susan. You almost done with it? I can't wait to see the picture of it. I want to do that for next year. Welcome back, college. Okay, Julie, you take care, honey. And I'll be praying for Tyler. Oh, okay. Cool. I also want to do her Christmas one that she has. I think I might do that for a friend of mine for Christmas next year. Or at least give it to her for her birthday, then she could put it out for Christmas. But I have 4 blankets that I have to finish before I start another one. Well, I didn't start the 4th blanket yet. But yeah, I got to finish what I have before I start any new ones. I have a couple of Grafgans I'm doing, and yeah, I have to get those finished. Okay, Mary, take care, honey, and I'll see you next week. Stay safe. I would love to learn how to do stitch fiddle, though. I can't get my colors to come out right because there's a lot of Grafgans that I want to do, but I don't like sending private pictures to somebody. I just want to be able to do it. I can't seem to figure the damn thing out. But at least I know the size of Grafgans to do now. I think it's like 220 by 330 stitches. So if you, hold on, let me get my calculator out. So the yarn on that would cost, I'm going to say probably about $100. So if I charged, oh, come on. This computer's about ready to, everything's about ready to blow up on me. So if I do 20 by 330 stitches, shit. That would come out to, if I did it at 1 cent every stitch, that's $7,000. I ain't, no. I think the most I could make on a Grafgan is probably $6 or $6.50. That can't be right. Okay, 220 by 300 times 0.01. Okay, that's more like it. $660. So if I did that kind of a blanket and charged a penny per stitch, between, it would be about $6 to $6.50 for the blanket. I did math wrong, Amber. It was probably like more $700, but if I bring the length down by just 20 rows, I could keep it at the $660 mark, which isn't bad for a Grafgan. Do you know whose picture would be great on a Grafgan? Rocky. He'd be cute as hell on a blanket. Hint, hint. No, I'm just kidding. I'd like to do something with Harry Potter for my daughter. I just don't know who her favorite character is. I think her favorite character might be Snape. I'm not sure. He's adorable. So buttons, yeah. Honestly, it's hard for me to sew buttons. I can't thread the damn needle. It's too. I gotta get up like here to thread it. Okay, college, I hear you. But so I guess that one woman charging $600 is a fair price because I thought that was awful expensive. But the maths. So oh, that's a perfect picture of Rocky on that. That's a perfect picture. He looks like such a good guy. He got some gray hair now. I love both of them standing at the door. Now Rocky's just a big old lap dog. He's a cutie. Let's see. What else? I'm going to definitely clean my desk off today. Well, not today. I'll probably first get the rest of this cleaned off. That way they can come in and fix my heater. Oh, yeah, he probably is laughing at you. He's always been the little jokester. Might be taking a train trip out that way next year. We'll see. First, I have to get moved. But I've been thinking about taking a trip out to California this year. And when I go to California, guys, the one store I want to go to, because last time when I was in San Diego, I didn't go because I was with other people. I was so upset. But I want to go to Daiso. I've always wanted to see that store. Got some cute ass things. Yeah, I did try to reset it. This thing breaks down every year. Oh, we can figure that out. I'm now trying to get a physical therapist so I can get muscles back in my legs to where stairs won't be so hard on me. So, yeah. But I got to see what my money situation is like after I move. It's kind of why I want to move to a non-governmental place, because then I am able to make a little bit more money without rent going up all the time, or without them even giving a shit I do YouTube as long as I pay my rent. So that's why I want to be in a regular place. So I'm trying to check both pros and cons. The thing is, with the governmental place with a 2-bedroom, they're not going to allow for handrails to be installed in the bathroom because they see their walls can't take it. So I might as well just move into a regular 2 bedroom. Yeah, I'll still be in Ohio. I'll be close to my daughter, probably like a mile away from my daughter, which should be good. Um, I'm here right now with no family around for like an hour away. And I'm getting too old to where I need more help than I used to. So, what you can do for me, Amber, though, is check around at car rental places and see if they have handicap vans so that way I can bring my electric chair. Um, because that would make the trip so much easier. I think that's the only thing I'm having a hard time with is trying to find places where I can get a rental vehicle in areas to be able to travel. They a lot of your rental cars don't do those, which I don't know why they don't think disabled people like to travel. We're human too. But also, the place I'm moving to has a pool. Well, I hope to move to has a pool for the summertime. So this beached whale will be getting in the pool. Make some waves. I can't wait to move though. These people in this building's gotten on my last damn nerve. Oh, awesome, Amber. That's great. That's cool. Because I know around here they don't. Cool. All right. Well, when I know it's a for sure thing, I will definitely look into that because it'd be easier for me to get around place to place, us to go places uh, with a way to haul the chair around. But so is everybody ready for Christmas yet? I'm getting there. I'm starting to get in the mood already. Once Halloween passes, I'm in Christmas mode. I could give two shits about Thanksgiving. Ah, gotta get ready, Elizabeth. I'm actually going to decorate behind here a little better than I did last year. Um, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm just trying to find the plaques at the Dollar Tree Plus aisle that I've seen on some other channels. I think I have to go Dollar Tree to Dollar Tree to find what I want. Oh, holy cow, you are way ahead of the ball game, Amber. Oh, jeez. Oh, my college. What am I going to do with you? Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Well, this might be the last year the two oldest get gifts. I might just give them gift cards next year. The two youngest, they got quite a few years to go. But this year I'm giving them building block kit because they all like to do Legos. And I'm doing a diamond painting for them to hang in their rooms. So that's their gifts this year. And I got to get started on those diamond paintings or I ain't going to get done. You're not even ready for Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween, so yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Thanksgiving, I could really don't care about. Just point me in the direction of someone cooking a good meal. I'll go. But beyond that, um, Christmas is the time of year I like. Hi, Liza. How are you doing, hon? But I even got all the wrapping paper I need. Adults get gift cards or cash. I saved that up for the year. So, good. Glad to hear it, hon. So I'm pretty well ready. I just gotta get those diamond paintings done and I'll be really ready. The one thing I did, where did I put it? I thought I was ordering a cherry blossom tree for my granddaughter. And this is all that came. It's got the little, like the stems and the flowers in different colors, but I don't see where you would make the tree. I don't see any brown blocks. So I might just give these to her and get her another kit. That way she can decorate her trees any color she wants. Yeah, that's all. I read the damn description wrong, of course. And when it's my fault, I don't usually return things. So I'll just give her these. She'll appreciate it. Yeah, I understand that, Amber. My grandkids are the same way. So many presents. I'm like, you guys way overdo it. I mean, check some of my past Christmas videos. They get way too many gifts. I think my daughter, well, when she was real little, I find things at yard sales and stuff up to maybe the age of 5. Keep her busy. But when she started school, she didn't get that much. Oh, I know, Amber or Jenny. I hate waiting on them. She does. She's putting out good quality videos. That's for damn sure. But I do have one thing to say. I got a little snarky remark. At least she made her 100,000 subscribers the right way. And that's all I'm going to say about that. She didn't buy them. Oh, that's a good gift. If she likes diamond painting, that's a really good gift for her. And that's the way that my grandkid's other grandmother is. Sometimes I get so upset because I don't have the money that she spends on those kids for Christmas. But then I have to say, I put a whole lot of thought into their gifts. And honestly, I've stopped buying them expensive stuff because or outside toys, because I find out they've never used them. I mean, I bought Lacey everything for sewing 3 or 4 years ago, and she's never opened the box. I found this out last summer. So I'm just done. I get them little things now that they would probably enjoy and leave it at that. I know, Amber. It just kicks me because for someone that's got 106,000 subscribers, she barely pulls 2,000 views in on a video. And I'm like, something's fishy. And then that person's family member jumped from 100K to 200K in less than 2 months. Suspicious. Yeah. And I get it. I'm the same way because I love Christmas so much. I'm just tired of spending a lot of money and they don't use it at all. I mean, I bought all 3 of them skateboards one year. The only time they used it was when I was there one time. I'm just done with it. I don't think it's the same person that I'm thinking about, Jenny. Really. Oh, are they, Amber? I know they cut your guys' paychecks, your PCMs, which is horrible. I bet you they're getting paid more than they did 2 years ago for an ad, but they're giving you guys less. It's horrible. That's why I just don't count on YouTube anymore. I'm trying different other ways of revenue without, so I could pay for medical expenses without depending on YouTube because I just can't do it. I used to draw maybe 150, 200 a month. Now I'm lucky. Well, most of it's my fault. But now I'm lucky if I pull in 100 every 3 or 4 months. Hell, I may start another channel and just phase this one out and leave the craft world behind and try to find something to do without having to spend money for a channel because that's killing me. I don't know yet. There's a lot of decisions to be made. Yeah, exactly, Amber. I've had people want to sponsor me, but they're in the tech. Like, try this new program. Number one, I don't like installing shit I don't know on my computer. Number two, I can't tell if it's a legit company or not. I might have to forward emails to you and let you help me negotiate shit like that because I have no clue what I'm doing. Well, you got to have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of views. Oh, I wouldn't just go poof. Not unless I died. But no, I wouldn't do that. Actually, I do have to start working on my channel because my views are getting kind of low. And they might demonetize me if I don't start putting content out there. So I do have to work on that. I just seem to not be able. How can I say this? I can still do the same thing like crochet and crafts, but I don't want to do the same old thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like if I put a crochet video up of what I've made or whatever, you could check maybe 2 years back and I got the same damn video 2 years ago. So I gotta find a way to make it different than any other person's out there, or even just a little bit different that would attract people to come to the channel. Now, I know that I've messed my own channel up. I do know this. And I do know I have to prove myself to get people back. But I also want to find a way of doing that to make it interesting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I know I say I'll sell something on here, but I don't want to say it too often because you guys don't want to hear or need to hear me buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, sponsor this, join the button. The join button's there. I just 9 out of 10 times don't mention it. I just appreciate the views on the videos, but I have to make it interesting for you guys. Yeah, exactly, Amber. And I got to try to find a way to make it new. Well, there's only so many ideas you can do if you specialize like in one area. Now me, I do have a few areas on my channel. I have my disability stuff, I have crochet, I have crafts, but it still seems repetitive and I don't know. I got to figure something out. Because unless you have 10 million subscribers, it's hard to have the money to do something different. Let's put it that way. Because if you really want to do something totally different, you have to have the money to do it. Exactly, Amber. Well, you spoke to me the other day because I have to stop spending money. If I don't, I'm gonna be out on the streets, and I'm not gonna have that. I really have to start. And the thing is I can't save and draw interest without the government knowing. Which, once you get to a certain point, I won't have income coming in. So I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, but you do have good points. I mean, you do group up stuff. Even if you say you got 10 things that you say, you might think down the road for 4 new ways, and then you bring one that you've already talked about into that group. So you shuffle the cards very well, I guess is a way of saying it. That's true. Unfortunately, you don't get interest on it. But really, no banks is paying any decent interest right now anyways. So there's that. And I could save $3,600 a year just by giving this up. I could go on a cruise one year if I just put this damn thing down. Well, no one's ever been on their deathbed and said, I wish I would have worked more. You do have to play a little bit. I mean, that's what life is. Yeah, we have to work, but we also have to play. It's a good idea, Helen. I'm actually going to be making some notion bags, though, in different sizes. I'm going to make them even this little for like change purses, up to about this big, like a makeup bag, and everything in between. Might be a crochet channel, but I can sell other bags too. It's just difficult. At least my way of speaking to others have changed. Let's put that way. You might like her channel, College. She, Amber went and, bought a house in Arizona, fixed it up, put it out as a rental, and then paid cash for her home that she's in now. And I bet she does that to the end of time. That's passive income right there. Income coming in every month. That's what kind of stuff I need. I need a passive income where I don't have to work so hard. My taste in activities is, I don't know, it's dwindled. Like, I went to places this summer with my brothers and didn't spend a whole lot of money when I was there. I think one place I got a t-shirt, and the other place I got, I wanted to try a new shampoo bar. And that's all I bought on 2 trips. But we just walked around, looked in stores, spent the day together, and had a blast. My dumb brother, not dumb for real, but he sat in the middle of a tornado warning or watch, hoping it would hit while he was sitting in front of the store. Yeah. I have been thinking, I found a company that makes bikes for the disabled. And they have a financial program. I'm going to call it, kind of look at it and see how much they cost. Because I need to learn I got to exercise within my means, or within my physical capabilities is what I meant. Yeah, I didn't particularly like it, Amber. I threw it away. Oh no, I want to go to the places. I definitely want to go. but you just don't have to spend a whole lot of money after you get there. You have to get a camera mount. I don't have mine within reach right here, but I have it's a mount that comes up and over and then hooks your phone or camera to it. Yeah, tripod. Yeah. No, I don't, because it doesn't has zero resistant on it. And I just can't do it right now. Actually, I'm going to clean it up and sell it and just take physical therapy. Oh, I got a GoPro. I'd love to get me a drone, but that's another time, another place. A lot more saving. Because the one thing my son said, do not buy the cheap drones. Yes, sir. I had the one that you just sit it on the floor and it's got these pedals on it, and just while you're sitting down, it has no zero resistance on it. It says it does, but it doesn't. So I'm gonna get rid of that, figure something else out. I think an e-trike, maybe I can even ride a regular trike once I build up a little bit more muscle. Because when I got sick and depressed, I got really lazy. So now my muscles are gone for the most part. So I got to get them built back up, and I could probably do a trike. E-trike would even be better for when I go up hills, because I couldn't, once I get down the hill, I could never get back up. That's the one thing that I would say, oh, Mr. Man, please come save me. Because I would never be able to get back up. But yeah, a lot of stuff in this house is going up for sale, just to get rid of it and to be able to move light. I don't want to take everything with me, because once I move, I need to work on my YouTube so I can save money. Found the perfect bed I want, or sofa slash bed. It's a sofa, and you pull it up from the middle of the sofa. You pull it up, it makes bunks beds for my grandbabies. That's what I'm gonna get. So I have to start saving up for that. That should be something I can look into, Amber. Yeah, I have to look into that. Oh, poor guy. He just so much wants his independence back. Stella ain't going nowhere. Like I said, Stella is not a hooker. She's a $200 call girl. I think I have. It's not government assistance or anything, but I think I have found a place. I just want to go check it out. If my daughter doesn't have time, I want to see if they can do a walkthrough on the computer with me, like through Zoom, and see if it's right for me. Which I hate doing walkthrough through Zoom because you don't get the feel for the actual space. As long as I have more conveniences, like I could put a dishwasher in, or I could put laundry in. Those are too big. If I'm going to pay full rent, I got to have those. Oh, I understand. I understand totally, Jenny. There's just a point in time, they want their independence back, and they know that they shouldn't have it back. But when they have dementia, they go in and out and they don't see themselves in this time and place. They still think they're healthy. Unfortunately, that's what happens with that illness. Yeah. I mean, they look like really nice apartments. And the ones I found, daughter will love this. It's only like 3 blocks from my daughter. Oh, she'll love that. Not a mile away, 3 blocks away. But when I move there, I also have to have money to give to them to build me a ramp to get into their house. So, and the cost of wood is outrageous right now. But it'll all work out. I just can't wait to be able to make money on the side without someone keeping tabs of my money. Okay, everybody, it's 10:30. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I want to at least try to get these snow globes crocheted and done tonight. That way all I got to do is buttons in the next few days. I plan to have a video out this week. Yeah. So you guys take care. Have a great night. Stay safe this week. And I'll see y'all around next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. Okay, guys. See you later. Night.